Hello there everyone, Coolnickyd here, welcome back to another video, and today I'm here reviewing every single object in the Sims 4 Laundry Day stuff. Now, this is a big picture, okay, but I kind of just centered it all, or like sectioned it off so we could more in detail look at each item. And listen, I'm so excited. I saw this picture already and it's like 2 days old, but I decided I'm doing it now. Tomorrow I have another video coming out, not about laundry day, it's about cats and dogs. It's gonna be like a trailer breakdown again, so super excited about that. But let us start right away because we have a lot to cover. We're gonna start with the couches. So I mean, I wish you can't really see my mouse, but that's okay. We're gonna start like the chairs on the end, like the chairs on the end, and then you got the seats, like the chairs in the middle, and then like love seats. Those look like, I think those are 2-seaters probably. They don't really look big enough to have 3 seats on them. And I love how some of the colors vary, like the black and red, blue and yellow, the brown and blue. I like that. But then I also like how they have like solids, like just yellow, just black, just blue, just green. And only some of the color variations have actual seats, like chairs, which is okay. But yeah, I really like that. I did not vote personally for this shape, and I thought it would look I mean, this is a very low quality picture, and it's not like we're in game yet, so I have a feeling that it'll be like more wicker texture. If you guys don't know what wicker is, just look it up. It's just like outdoor seating. I think it'd be like a little bit more like that. It looks too modern-y, just round, cubish. I'm not really a fan of that, but I'm sure when we get in-game, it'll look different. My favorite pattern is that the brown and light blue one without a chair, kind of the fourth one if you're looking from the bottom up. Next, we have like an ottoman, or I guess just another seat to place, and it also looks like they come in a bunch of different colors. Everything here comes in a bunch of different colors. Let me just clarify that. The next thing over looks like some sort of spice rack, or maybe some like just clutter thing with like, it looks like spices, but it could be flowers, dirt. I don't know why it would be spices, but like just like things in a cabinet. And there's another matching cabinet right in the middle, which I love. I love all the colors. The colors in this pack are beyond. I think that they definitely heard our complaints about the toddler stuff and how they was lacking colors, and they delivered, especially because like this is the community stuff pack. They need to up their game. Next is a little table. Once again, it looks a little big. It reminds me of the table we got in Parenthood, but it looks maybe a little bit smaller. But the thing that I love about this is that it has a centerpiece built in. There's a plain one, and then looks like ones, maybe those are flowers, and then like maybe a dish or something, like just centerpieces. I love how there's centerpieces. I admire that, because then I don't have to find a little clutter item to put in there. I just love how that's built in. And then there's 2 storage units, and I love how they're matching. I love how everything in this is matching. There's a bunch of sets that we can include, and it just all goes together so well. And I'm beyond happy about this. Yeah, all right, before we get to the nice stuff, let's go over here to these new rugs. It looks like there's 3 different kinds of rugs. Once again, looks like that wickery pattern, and I like how all the colors that they have chosen here contrast with whatever kind of couch you would choose. And then a bunch of new trash cans, a lot of new trash cans on me, so that's that. And then there's also a bunch of these rugs, even though there are some not laundry mats, washer dryers on top of them. We do have a bunch of new rugs, and those rugs are actually like, those are all the patterns, and they actually come together over here, which is something I wish they would have done in toddler stuff, where they kind of removed the really big square ones. Those are way too big, and they're all together, and they never fit anywhere. So I wish they did like this. I don't know, I really like the way that they put this together. Before we go to the laundry stuff, let's go to the walls now. So on the corners, we have like washboards on the walls. Obviously, those are just decor. They had already stated that they're not able to do usable washboards. And then ironing boards, some more detailed than others. Obviously, it got some clothes on some of them, and some are just plain ironing boards. And then it looks like all the way in the corner at the wall is some broomsticks, and then above those broomsticks and the ironing boards just looks like a bunch more storage, and I love it. or like storage or just like, decor items. We definitely need that. And then some more like barrel decor, which I love as well. And then if we go to the top part of the wall, we see probably new lights. I think those are, or maybe not, maybe they're just like there. But a bunch of new doors, 2 different kinds of doors, one with like some shade on it, one with another one. I don't know if they're actually 2 separate doors, but that doesn't really matter. And then some more shelving units right above that. And then moving on to the windows and like that nice looking wreath and everything. I definitely, like, looking back on this, would kind of wish it was like rustic home stuff or rustic lifestyle stuff. Because, I don't know. There's more to this pack than just the laundry, whatever. But let's get into that. Very important laundry right in the middle. Look at all those colors. There were new colors added to the washing and drying, but I did not, like, cover it because it was such a tiny little simple detail. It looks like gray, light blue, yellow, kind of pale yellow, or like maybe a lime, pink, brown, maybe darker gray, baby blue, cream, green, teal, red, white, and black. I don't know. There's a bunch of different colors. It's kind of hard to tell. And then as well with the clotheslines, as I had like kind of predicted, the clotheslines do look pretty plain. I thought they were going to have some wrought iron on them, but they don't, which is fine. It's not like I'm going to be complaining about that, but I like how there's a bunch of different colors of those as well because you could easily blend them into your house. And then right next to those, you got the washboards, or like the washboards that are here on the wall, like the drying racks, but here, like, it's a washboard, like, in there, in case there's, like, no washing and drying, like, if your house is, like, a little bit older, remember, there's no washer dryer, so you got the washboard on the clothesline. Either way, it looks absolutely amazing, and I love it. And if you look kind of over here, facing the opposite way, are stackable washing and drying machines. And you know what? It doesn't even look that tall, which I love. It doesn't look abnormal. It looks like they're meant to be there. I really don't see a difference between the washing and drying, but I think that they are trying their best to make it so that we can tell the difference, and we can also tell that the stuff is moving inside of it. Behind the rows and rows and rows of washing and drying, we have sinks, which look very rustic as well, and I love that. And then next to those, it just looks like a bunch of flowers. Honestly, a lot of flowers. And then these tables that fit 6 people. I love that more people to a table, and then you could have round dining room tables finally, even though it's a little bit more casual. Round dining room tables with 6. I love it. And once again, so many patterns. They are not shy of the patterns. I don't think we have any new wall patterns or floor patterns in this pack, which is a little bit unfortunate. I would have liked something, maybe some rustic floorboards, something. We don't have to complain. And then it also looks like there are some new, I think those are plants as well. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they're just plants. I don't think those have anything to do with gameplay or such. They did say there's 6 new gameplay items, so I guess it's the sinks, the washing machine, the drying machine, the clothesline, the washboard, and the stackables. Maybe that's 6. I guess that's 6. Yeah, I mean, listen, I think that they are really, let me shrink this picture. I think they are really, really, really improving their game with this pack, and I honestly cannot wait to play it. Like, this is definitely a stuff pack that I'm not skipping out on. I am definitely 100% going to be buying this one, and I cannot wait to cover even more news, because they're still constantly releasing news about this, and I was going to do like make a bigger video about it, but I thought I'd be a little bit more subtle and just kind of show you my opinions and tour you around the new stuff that they are including. So that is it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like. It's a big help. Let me know in the comments down below, what is your favorite new item? It doesn't have to be the washing machine or drying machine. The washer dryer. It doesn't have to be the washer dryer. It doesn't have to be the clothesline. It could be a simple plant that's hanging on the wall. Doesn't matter to me. That's it. Thank you guys for watching, and bye. Bye, everyone.